Hey there! Have you ever wondered, do I have rights to my husband's property just because I'm married? It's a question that tugs at the heartstrings and stirs up a lot of confusion. Today, let's unravel this together with real stories, legal insights, and some empowering truth. Imagine this, you're in a house you helped build with love and care. Yet, the keys are in someone else's hands. That's how many women feel when it comes to property rights in marriage. But here's the thing, understanding the law can help you find your own set of keys. Let's break it down. First, self-acquired property. If your husband owns property in his name, the law doesn't automatically grant you a share. However, you have the right to reside in the matrimonial home and claim maintenance under Section 125 of the Criminal Procedure Code or CRPC. Second, ancestral property. Ancestral property remains with the husband's lineage. As a wife, you don't have an automatic right to it unless you prove financial or non-financial contributions. Courts have upheld this in various judgments, emphasizing the need for clear evidence. 3. Stridhan or women's property. This is your absolute property. Gifts, jewelry or assets given to you during marriage. A landmark case by the Chhattisgarh High Court reaffirmed that a married woman retains absolute rights over a Stridhan even if it remains with the custody of her husband and in-laws. A case law to quote here is Pratibha Rani versus Suraj Kumar in the year 1985, where the Supreme Court judgment is a cornerstone of Stridhan law. It reaffirmed that a Hindu woman's Stridhan is her absolute property and the husband's non-return of this property constitutes a criminal breach of trust under Section 406 of the Indian Penal Code. Let me share you a story. A woman, after years of marriage, found herself in a situation where her husband's family claimed her Stridhan. She didn't back down, she fought, and the court ruled in her favor, emphasizing her absolute right over her property. Her courage became a beacon for many others. So, what can you do to protect your rights? First, document everything. Keep your records of all gifts, assets and contributions. 2. Know your rights. Familiarize yourself with laws like Section 125 of the CRPC and the Domestic Violence Act. 3. Seek legal counsel. If in doubt, consult a lawyer specializing in family law. Remember, knowledge is power. Understanding your rights is not just about legalities. It's about ensuring your dignity, security and well-being. You deserve to feel at home, not just in your house, but in your life. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What is your perspective on property rights in marriage? And don't forget to subscribe for more insightful discussions. Because when we know better, we live better. Take care. Bye.